They lucky I did not pull up with the check, but they want to hear us, so here I go.
I should have something else in here.
Yeah.
I told you get some vodka.
Get you some. This is water.
I don't have any.
That's a double dose. Underlay, vamonos.
Hey, how did you what?
I know, right?
Who is this?
Let me talk my shit. Yeah.
I love it. You came ready.
I get around my partner with shit talking.
Yeah, like you could just have a club right here.
Conversations about what we lost in.
Let's get serious.
Double dose show me a lot. Then check it, show me not to move around. It's the law.
What up, Facebook user?
What's up, Facebook, Instagram?
Hey.
I
know, right? Girl, it's a box.
This is double dose and checking my home.
On a Saturday.
At 7
o'clock.
That's a double dose. Underlay, vamonos. They lucky I did not pull up with the check, but they want to hear us, so here I go. Let me talk my shit. Yeah. Let me talk my shit.
I might go black because I'm trying to share this.
That's a double dose. Underlay, vamonos. They lucky I did not pull up with the check, but they want to hear us, so here I go.
Okay.
Let me talk my shit. Yeah.
I love
Let me
it.
talk my shit.
I might go black, but I'm still here.
Okay.
Good.
We are live. Yay.
And I love
Yes,
it. We are live. Yes. Okay. This
What's
is
up?
amazing.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Chuckie.
And it's double dose. What's up?
Yes, it's
Hi.
our first live episode, Shit Talk Podcast. We got the wonderful VSLAY, Queen of the
Yes.
JJ.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. So we got a fun night out for us today.
Mm-hmm.
If you stay on to the end, we'll be giving away some things.
Yep.
Miss VSLAY got some things to give away as well.
Hey, Bay Area. What's up?
Hey, Bay Area, what's going
Okay.
on? Yes. So
So I have shared this to everybody on social media. So we should be getting some really good activity. I'm super excited about being here. So I'm gonna let y'all just do what y'all do. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Double
Okay.
Dose got some things to start with. That's quite fun. What you got, Miss Double Dose?
Well, what I got for you tonight. So let's see. I don't want to go in the Dosa's corner just yet because that's
Uh-oh.
that's gonna
We
be
need a little bit
doozy
more
for
people
y'all.
here for that.
Oh yeah. Y'all will get Dosa's corner when y'all get on here. So,
Yeah.
but first go round. Let's I want to get into this. Which is going to help us get into our conversation with Miss VSLAY tonight. Let's talk about the first thing on the agenda, which is well, at least my agenda, Mr. Nick Cannon. Like, have y'all seen what's been going on with him?
Yes.
And the baby
Oh,
mama
talk about
brigade,
him
Let me tell you.
the
So,
baby mama brigade.
I wanted to do a segment on this on VSLAY, like a post and some content around it. I think I still might do it because he said, and I quote, 80%, okay, of women have an issue with vaginal odor. Now, Mr. Nick.
Now he would know 80% now, wouldn't it? Because 75%.
He done got half on
pregnant.
He got five
That's
of
why
them
I said 75% of them is pregnant. And he just had a baby the other day. Baby
The
number
other day.
10.
Yeah, it was about 2-3 days ago because I
Mhm.
saw that. Yeah, so my thing is that when you are a man and you have multiple partners, you are transferring bacteria from one person to the other. Some things water cannot wash off. Okay, we know that as an adult. We know that as being women, and sometimes men don't know that because they thinking, okay, I can just wash it and it's over. No, it's not over. It's not over. Bacteria is microscopic. And as frequently as he's having sex with these women, there is no way that he is not contaminating vaginal microbiomes. So, Mr. Nick Cannon, you are the reason these women have vaginal issues. And let's just be clear here, that's it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, the two things that scare me when it comes to that is one, obviously BV, bacterial vaginosis, those of you who don't know, and I always say it wrong, trichinomasis,
Oh, that's what they
because
mean when they say people be tricking.
that's another tricking.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it's another type of trick. But
Okay.
trichomonas is a horrible bacterial infection. It does give you that fishy odor. It can be treated with antibiotics and also boric acid suppositories because it is on the scale of bacteria that boric acid can treat. But I'm not saying if you have trich, and I am not diagnosing you, I am not a doctor. You do need to go to the OBGYN, point blank, period.
Now, you have to help me understand boric acid because I'm so confused. And even as a woman, I just started hearing about boric acid like for that purpose, like
Within the last
maybe a
couple
year
years.
ago. Yeah.
So what it is, so boric acid, is a multi-purpose acid. Like you can use it for pesticides. What people don't know is that boric acid is in our
Oh, you
vegetables
put
that we eat.
pesticides in your vagina?
Yeah, you put it inside your vagina. It's a suppository. Yes, it's a suppository.
But you just said pesticides. Doesn't that kill
It is.
things?
It
Kills bacteria.
So it's a multi-purpose acid. So it's in our foods, like in our fresh fruits, in our vegetables. Farmers use this to contain pests from their crops and things like that. It's also in eye wash stations and laboratories. So like something spills in your face. And you see, yeah, I mean, you've seen those eye wash stations in school and stuff like that. They have that little handle. Boric acid is in those eye wash stations too.
So if you can use this in a vagina, I'm a gay man. I don't know who all knows that, but hey, how y'all doing? I'm a gay man. Period. So how does that can men use that as well?
Absolutely. So, and I'm so happy that you brought that up. I have been in the testing phase of using boric acid with men. Boric acid is also for anal cavities. It has always been used to treat bacterial infections because it is such a weak acid. It goes in and it just depletes everything, all the bad bacteria, which is amazing about boric acid. It keeps the good stuff and it just gets rid of the bad stuff. It's so much more. It's so much like our vaginal microbiome already. So it just kind of it's like sister to sister. I'm going to help you out. You know what I mean? But yes, men can use boric acid in the anal cavity.
It really sounds like that would just call it extreme diarrhea.
It would. So what it is so it's the same thing as like in a vaginal use. You put it in your anus. It dissolves about 6 hours later. It seeps out with everything else that you're trying to clean out, and that's it, and that's all. You use the same guidelines that you would for the vagina. So every 12 hours, if you wanted to clean multiple times a day, but no more than 2 in a 24-hour period. But I know it's a little different for men because like you're not trying to get bacteria and things like that. You're just actually trying to get clean. So it's not going to be as
clean.
Yes, you're just trying to get clean. I don't know what the right term is, and I don't want to offend anybody. So, yes, that's what that is. So yes, you can use it for men. No more than 2 in a 24-hour period, and that's it. That's all. You might want to. I'm still trying to figure out if like I want to say put on like a pad or a panty liner for a guy.
For a man?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on. So it drips out.
It does.
Oh.
It does. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this because I've had about 10 to 15 men try this product out, and it all dripped out, of course.
Somebody said, is that different than a vinegar bath?
Is it different than a vinegar bath?
Yeah.
A little bit more, because this is more of like an antiseptic. Vinegar is, it's vinegar. You can use that as like a household cleaner. It's multi-purpose like boric acid is too, but boric acid attacks bacteria.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
I mean, this is fascinating because when I first heard boric acid, I'm like, that, I don't know how I feel about that, but
So yeah, it's been around for years.
But I haven't seen gynecologists endorse it as well, long as it's like monitored, like, if you're being monitored for it. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's fine. If, you're getting it, obviously we're getting it from Miss VSLAY, and we're getting, our doctor or OBGYN is monitoring us with it. So I would have to assume that, oh, okay, well, I guess it's working.
And the reasons why that OBGYNs are promoting this now is because bacterial vaginosis comes in so many different ways. It's from what we eat. It's from how we exercise. It's from who we're having sex with, from semen,
Is this something that men can get as well?
Not BV.
Okay.
They are carriers of the bacteria. They cannot. What way can I say this without sounding
like they won't get the symptoms how we would get?
They're not symptomatic, but they carry the bacteria on their penis and inside of their urethra. So like obviously as you're thrusting inside a vagina, her secretions are going to go inside the penis head. So when he explodes into the next person, all that stuff that was in her is going inside of the next person. So so they're not carriers. I mean, they don't have it per se, but they can be carriers. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know I got a whole bunch of vagina questions. I really don't understand how they work. The last vagina I had, I threw up on, but that's just a whole.
I was waiting on it. I knew it.
It's just not for you.
I got a whole not at all. It looked like a sad old man, and it's just not for me. But I got a whole bunch of other questions. They go with that. Both of y'all faces got stopped.
Oh, we got somebody talking about. I thought we were shit talking. Okay, well,
we talking shit too.
We talking shit too.
We're also talking
exactly. Learn something.
Yeah, we talking shit. Like it's a thing. Like, so we were just talking about Nick Cannon. You missed that. I don't know where you was at.
Late.
Yeah.
Late.
Oh, late. 12 minutes in. We're 12 minutes in. But
on time.
Vaginas and boric acid, they go hand in hand. The reason why OBGYNs are prescribing and recommending it now is because once you take antibiotics for an extended period of time, you open yourselves up to diseases like C. difficile. So that's one of the bacteria that's immune to every type of antibiotic out there. And then you're sick, you can't eat, you have to do something like this pill called The Last Hope.
I got you.
Which is like one pill is $10,000, and if this doesn't help you, then it's a tube down your throat with somebody else's shit. It's called a fecal transplant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold up. You can transplant somebody's shit? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hell no.
Well, there's the shit talk, y'all.
Yeah, there you go.
They physically put it in their mouth. Jesus Lord.
Woo.
Okay.
That's it.
So I got a question.
What's up?
Okay. And this is a question that somebody else asked me earlier this week. Is squirting pee or what is squirting?
It's a wonderful thing to do, though.
I'm sure it's a wonderful thing to do. Squirting is not pee, though. It's not pee.
What is it? It's
not pee. It's vaginal secretions. When he just hitting that spot. So people like to say the G spot's imaginary. It might not be real to some people because they just haven't got.
They can't find it.
Exactly.
But
It's real.
I have noticed, I'm a gay man, so I've noticed, like, even with guys, like, you massage the prostate the right way, it will be like a leakage, it's not pee, and it's clear, and it does not smell like pee or anything like that.
Exactly.
So is that like the same thing?
It is. It's vaginal secretions. So our vaginal makeup is like just collagen, estrogen, elastin, all of that. So it's just a mixture of that, lactic acid.
Oh, okay. So you just
Mhm.
Spider-Man and people.
Yeah,
Just
that's
Spider-Man
it.
people.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
it happens, and like I said, whatever it is, it's a wonderful thing to do. That's all I can.
Mhm.
This is the reason
She
I
said
have my
it's
issues with
piss.
bleaching the
100%.
lips.
It's piss.
It's 100% piss.
No, it's not
Oh
me,
my
y'all. I
lord.
promise. But yeah,
Okay,
so
so
what's
it
the
was
next
something
question?
else. It was something else that somebody asked a question. They said, "But do vagina have teeth?" And I looked it up
Teeth.
online. Yeah, teeth.
Teeth.
Some people, yes, it's
You
it's
mean
a
like
scientific.
teeth?
Yeah, it's a scientific name for it, but it's like these little soft, like teeth like things that some women they can be born with inside their vagina.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I get it.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
like
look up the name.
that's like how it looks microscopically. That's
Yeah.
that's
So
how it
if
looks
you go on
microscopically.
VSLAY's Instagram page, you'll see that exact picture of what that question is asking, because I did a did you know on that topic on that. So it's microscopic. It's like magnified by like thousands of like whatever that, however they measure it. But yeah, it's magnetizing. Like it looks like little teeth, but it's soft
Oh no,
tissue.
okay,
Like,
so no, that is not the same thing. It's called vagina dentalia. It is a rare condition where women are born with soft-like teeth in the inside of their vagina.
soft teeth.
Yes, and they
I've
have to
never
be
heard
Follow
of
her
they have to be
that.
pulled
Instagram.
out.
I've never
They have to
heard
be
of
pulled out
soft
at a very
teeth.
young age, but
That's
it is a real thing.
I wonder if that's
somebody
like where
said
they
they can
like
bite
eat.
them.
I
Whoever
wonder if
that
it's
is,
like where
you
they
need.
eat they twin in like utero. Like,
What do they eat them through the vagina?
no, you know how like you absorb your twin in utero like a
Yeah.
What
chimera
you said?
ant. It's like I wonder if that's like what it is, and then just the twins' teeth end up in your vagina or something like that. Is that
It's
what? I don't know.
it's
I've
something
never heard of that.
it's something similar like when babies are born with teeth. When babies are born with teeth in their mouth, babies can be born with a full set of teeth, but they're soft. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Oh my god! Like I'm learning something. I've
And
never heard that.
somebody asked the question, so I was like, okay, let me see. Well, okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all the story
None
about
of my
how
customers have teeth. Okay. None of my customers have teeth. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all the story how I ended up throwing up on this vagina. It's
I need
funny,
to
but
know.
I'm just let y'all know. So I went out of town with this girl. She was my girlfriend at the time, and I knew I liked the guys. I was cheating on her with a guy anyway.
Damn.
But we went to Virginia or somewhere like that, and we was at her auntie house, and she was laying down on the bed, and she was like, she was like, lick it, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Everything's pink. I took one lick, and I threw up all over her, and she started screaming. Her auntie walked in. It was it was bad. But her auntie walked in, and it just looked absolutely bad because I was black, she was white. But and she was just
Hold up.
everything was pink.
Skip past that.
What?
We're not gonna skip past that.
What?
We're not gonna skip past that.
What? Everything was pink.
In. You said everything was.
Everything was pink. It was so weird. It was no. It tastes like nickels. Like you ever put a penny or a nickel in your mouth, like some coins?
That's that means that
Did she wash
she was finna.
I don't know what she washed with, but
either she was finna start it or she was coming off of her cycle.
Daisha. Yeah, she was finna start it or
she was coming off of it because
it tastes like nickels.
It has that because it's blood, so it has that coppery smell. So yeah,
it's iron. It's iron.
Mm-hmm.
She should have used some starch. But anywho,
I'm
that
not
was
about
not
to play with you.
It was not great at all. But that was the last two shit I had. And after that, I was like, no, that is not the last one I had. I had one after that. This girl I met in the club, her and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend went to sleep with me, but she said only way he could do it is that she had to sleep with me too. So it was like this crazy like little threesome. And then he got mad because she was more into it than he was. And then
of course he was.
No, he got mad because she was more into it. Because he wanted to do something with me. And he got mad because she was more into it than he was. But after he got uninvolved, I just went soft and I was like, all right, honey, you want to sit here and talk about your nails cute? I'll never forget it. She had butterflies painted on her toenails. It was so pretty.
And the fact that he remembers this.
That might be my next nail design.
Her leg was literally up, and I looked up. I put her toes back, and I was like, "Oh, your nails cute." And I'm sitting there just talking about her toes because I went completely soft. I was completely over it. It was
that might be my next nail design. Some butterflies.
Oh, next time get some butterflies on my toes.
Something. I don't know. The worst experience I've ever had was a guy bit on my clitoris. That was and I kicked him dead in his face. I don't know where that comes from. He thought that was so like, you know, I'm gonna do it, and he did, and my foot just went wham right in his damn face. I was like, well, lost your mind.
I'm different, so I'm in like this little kink thing. So I like the feel of the teeth. I don't like. I like the.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Not even that. I mean, that's okay. But no, when I say he bit down. I'm like, bro,
like he was trying to eat something.
Like he took seriously eating pussy. Like, no, bro, no. It's not. He was for the Jeffrey Dahmer your coochie.
Girl, that coochie was gone.
Jeffrey the fuck down.
That coochie was gone.
And when I say I kicked his little ass dead in his face, I was like, boy, you lost your goddamn mind. Is you crazy?
It's 8,000 senses in your vagina. Ain't you sure clear 8,000?
And he got on over half of them. And
he would have had to pack your shit.
No, ma'am. I kicked him dead in his face, and he like, what the fuck you mean? You bit me. Like, I stayed away from getting head for a while.
I think I would have. He would have had to pack it.
I was hungry. But no,
I don't know who you are talking about. That was an accident. I said I'm sorry.
Who said that? No.
They should, some of these people may be in here talking about, hey girl, how you doing? Hey. You remember me? Once upon a time I was a host, so I can't say nothing at all. Now I'm just performed.
I still sing that song proudly.
Oh my Lord. I don't know what happened to Miss VSLAY.
Oh, maybe just a little slight technical difficulty.
Yes. All right, let's take we're gonna play this commercial real quick and give us just 1 second.
So don't y'all go nowhere.
What's up?
Oh, wait a minute. Did it do it?
What's up? It's your boy Chuckie.
And it's a double dose.
Want to tell y'all about some new vendors we got on our website.
We have Chenille's Pulse Creations, Sage and Time Soap Company, and Enjoy Creations.
Yes, where you can get all your shit talk swag. We got cups, we got shirts, we got bumper stickers, and more. And this great site is growing. There's more and more and more to come. SHTTalkPodcast.com. I want to tell y'all about a benefit event that we will be doing.
It is called Here I Am, Pink Out Casino Night for Giles Jewels. It is our first sponsorship for the month of October for breast cancer awareness.
Yes, and we'll be there live and in show. Yes, cannot wait. Yes.
October 8th.
Y'all be there. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. You can find the information on our website, shittalkpodcast.com. If you know any vendors that out there are trying to sell their items on Instagram, Facebook, and they're just not going anywhere, hit us up over here at shittalkpodcast.com. We'll be able to make them vendors on our website, give them a more global experience so far as things that they can sell on their website. On our website, I must correct myself. But yes, check us out over at shittalkpodcast.com. Telling you, it is going to be lit. Catch us every week for our podcast on Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're on all the podcast streaming forces.
Visit our website. That way you can continue with the shit talking of the Shit Talk podcast.
And don't forget about Dosa's Corner, where you can submit all your nastiest, raunchiest stories, and she'll read them live on air.
Confidentiality is key.
Yes, even I don't know what's going to be in them. Yes,
Sure
so
can.
please come back, listen some more. What's up? It's your boy
Hey,
Chuckie.
It's double dose.
And it's VSLAY. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yes. So, I had a little point in this where I wanted to tell y'all a little something that we are brewing. It's not necessarily set in stone yet, but we're brewing. So on our website, we're going to start selling some sex toys. Yes.
Period.
Period.
Yes.
Period.
We're going to be selling
Period.
things for men. We're going to be selling things for women. We have a plethora of things from roses and everything else that we will be embarking on. You can catch us up on that. More things will be coming in December.
Yes.
But as of
So
right
whatever
now,
Oh, sorry.
my bad.
I said
What?
I'm sorry. I was saying whatever floats your boat, we're gonna have it for you.
It was like, no.
That's exactly what it sounded like. I want to be clear. That's exactly what it sounded like.
That was not planned. That was not planned.
No. Y'all see our daily sex. This is what we do every day.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I love my customers 100%. Like, you guys don't even know some of the stories that I get on the daily. Like, I want you guys to
share
know
one.
You feel free to share.
No, I'm not gonna put the people's business out. Okay.
You don't know. You do a complete privacy.
Yeah, so I do one, like, let me see, like, so I'll have like just random people, hey, I've been having these issues, like, as far as like eating this certain thing. I think it's causing me BV issues, because I don't know if you guys know about keto, but the keto diet will cause your vagina to stink.
The keto diet will cause your ass to clamp the fuck up if you try to have anal sex. I've learned that.
Oh my God.
I learned that the hard damn way. I almost swallowed a what is that thing called?
I don't know. I can't do the keto diet.
I almost swallowed a butt plug with that shit. Horrible. Never again.
How do you swallow the butt plug?
My body started pulling the shit in.
Oh, we got a question. Truples.
Oh, truples. So
is that okay? So that's like, is that supposed to be like truples, like a three company thing? Oh, what happened?
VSLAY is having a little bit of issues. We can keep going.
Okay. So what's up with thruples? Like, what do you mean? What's up with thruples? Like, why do people get into a thruple? Like, I don't know.
I would love a thruple. If I got one more, you need 3 incomes for rent anyway. It make damn sense to have 3 damn people. Hell, have 6. You have 6 people. You got, like, your rent will literally be like $197 a month.
No, that sounds. Listen, your girl dose can't do that. Your girl dose can't handle that.
I understand. Nobody wants to be a turtleneck, but I get it.
A turtleneck?
Yeah, that's too many penises.
Oh, she's on mute.
I'm trying to unmute you.
Okay, so every time I look at the comments, it kicked me off. So y'all gonna have to tell me what they say.
Well, they were asking
about thruples.
Pretty face, always to you, pretty face.
Yes.
Let me see.
What
did
about
it say? Y'all feeling it? Y'all feeling that or no? What you mean? Talk about a throuple? No, not for me. Absolutely not. No.
I would do
that
it.
Poly life.
I would do it. I would do it. It's because it would switch things up, and there'll be something new.
No, I'll stay stuck in my ways.
That part, I'm good on it, because somebody's always gonna feel left out, and somebody, like, if you're not into that lifestyle already, you know what I mean, as far as like the poly life, y'all got to have like the communication between your heart and your Purkinje fibers. Okay, it got to be synchronous.
And see, I already don't like. I got to get better at communicating with a partner. So I already suck at that. Like I don't need to add a third person because a third person I feel like gonna piss me off. Like I can't.
Miss VSLAY, I think
I
you
don't
have
have
some
to.
audio issues.
My thing is like this. I know y'all seen it on Facebook. Why y'all have sex while I'm at work? So what y'all doing?
See, exactly.
Oh, see, that don't bother me. The only thing that bothered me if somebody ate my food.
They'll eat your food. I can't.
Well, they ate your food while you was at work.
You eat my food while I'm at work, we're gonna fight when I get home. That's the biggest thing. At the end of the day, I'm still fat. No matter how much weight I lose, I'm still fat at the end of the day. Miss VSLAY, I think you have some audio issues. It's like some crackling.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you have a little bit of audio issues.
Me.
But yeah. Daisha, you want to tell one of the stories for today?
Oh yes, I will. Yeah, it's fine at this point.
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised you didn't call me Dosey though. So Chuck, how you keeping both happy? That's for you, baby.
How you keep both happy?
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm more of a provider. So I'll provide you what you need. And then the rest is up to you. I like to be pleased. So please me and I'm good. So I'm keep both y'all happy. Both of y'all please me. I'll provide me.
Because I only like the idea for sex, but an actual relationship I can't do. Yeah, and see, I just look at it, somebody's gonna always want more than what the other. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can understand that. Somebody's always gonna want more. My biggest fear is being a turtleneck. I mean,
what is that?
When I'm saying a turtleneck is that's a lot of dicks to be taken. So at the end of the day, you don't want to be walking around here like what the fuck? Like you just blown the fuck out. Like who the hell wants that? I mean, I understand some people like that, but like, no, that's my biggest fear. And then I'm versatile too. So I mean, you don't that just don't sound like it would go too well. I mean, it may be fun in the sex act because like I have had some threesomes and it has been very, 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 very entertaining.
I've never experienced that.
I also overthink. I also overthink. What is it called? Bodily fluid.
It's even worse.
Oh no.
No, you're fine, honey. It's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't as intense as it was earlier.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but I'm so sorry about that.
As y'all know, we're all streaming from different locations. Yes. So there will be a little bit of
Florida.
Oh,
Your Florida girl.
Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm in ATL. That part.
ATL.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun at ATL.
I love it. I love it.
I've only stopped through Atlanta. I've never been to Atlanta. I've only stopped through for like gas. There was one time for a work thing. And other than that, I've never been to Atlanta to like actually do stuff, to go out to eat or anything like that.
Back in the day, that was my whole spot. Just remember, I used to ride there, and I used to see that man that used to be in the army, the one that used to love me to ride his back like a pony. He used to pay me $2,500 every time I come. I used to love that man. I wasn't in love with him. I just loved the payments, but it was great. Yeah, I got a bunch of.
You know what? That sound.
Baby, you the one
like something that I used to do back in the day. And you know what? I'm gonna have to come off on this as a not with my business name. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to come on here as Krishana and not VSLAY. Because let me tell you, baby, I got some stories. Yeah.
Don't worry, you're always welcome. So we'll get you back.
Yes,
we'll get you back because I want to know these stories.
Oh God,
we can swap. I got a whole bunch of them.
See, I'm so vanilla. Like
you is lying. Way. You are not vanilla. You want to tell them about the man with the belt?
Oh,
the look at her face like, what? You just gonna say that?
So you gonna sit here and lie?
Don't lie to
Okay.
me.
Okay. All right. You don't.
If anybody
Okay.
know me, I'm gonna tell. I'll put it out there.
Okay. So
Go ahead and submit your stories to Doses Corner.
Please do. I'll go
I
ahead and
would
get.
love. Yeah. So is that what a double doses corner is? Like a story column?
Yes, it is my story column. You feel and just for everybody that's listening or watching, whatever you're doing, whatever it is, I do practice confidentiality. What you call it? Who are you, Chuckie? Chuckie doesn't even get these stories. Like he doesn't know who submit them or anything. Like he won't even know the gender of the person that's in the story, because I am very strict when it comes to confidentiality, privacy protection, all that stuff. Because
for sure.
Yeah, you never know who's listening, and the last thing I want anybody to feel is offended, threatened, or anything of that nature. So please.
How far would I go? Belt, bondage, handcuffs, or how far would we go? Belts, bondage, handcuffs. I'm okay with belts, bondage, handcuffs, tying
All
up.
the above.
I have fisted other people. Nobody has ever fisted me. I've done a lot. I've done this. It's like this foam thing. I've done what is it called?
Flogging.
Flogging?
It's called flogging.
Yes. Frogging.
The fact that we all know the correct term is we have problems.
So, okay, married girlfriends, boyfriends, married men in your DMs. Yes, I have.
Yes, I have married men and boyfriends in my DMs.
The married men is
they're the worst.
They're I have never seen so many single married men in my life. Like, bruh, are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
like,
I know y'all see my post.
Which one? Which one?
Everybody in Atlanta is married, and everybody in Atlanta is lying about it.
Yes.
Everybody in Atlanta is gender fluid.
Yeah.
So keep in mind who the person that just commented, LOL married men. We're not messing with married men. We're saying that they hop in our inbox. I just want to make this
But we have.
I'm guilty.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the worst.
I have either by accident or on purpose, but I have.
Period. But yeah.
What's the story that you got this week?
Oh, okay. So the story I got. So listen, this was submitted to me. Okay, and once again, confidentiality is enforced. You will only know the specific of the opposite person in conversation. But this is more of a question. So, and you can also submit questions too, y'all. We'll get into that favorite positions later, whoever you are. So I met this guy in the club about a month ago. Happens to be one of my close friends' cousin. We hit it off immediately and talk all the time. The only catch is they have a girlfriend. Well, they say it's an open relationship, and that when they're with me, it's about me. It's only me, and that they'll take care of me financially, and they've been keeping up their end of the bargain essentially as long as we have an understanding. But now I'm starting to catch feelings and don't want to be with anyone else. I've never felt this way about anyone before, and I'm scared. What should I do?
Get that head, get that bread, and
leave.
Oh, that shit a damn day. I'm glad we was all on the same page.
Yeah. Who to my advice to you, writer, just keep getting your money and put your feelings in your back pocket and move on to somebody and date somebody else in the meantime to take your mind off of them.
But at the end of the day, if you getting money and they paying bills, you better get that bread.
Exactly. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if the first person that offers, hey, long as we got this understanding, I'll take care of you. Please take care of me, because I'm so tired of working. I'm so tired. I'm tired.
Like, I think common sense should apply here.
Exactly.
Common sense should apply here only because this person has a girlfriend and he doing all of this stuff, and you want to be the side chick. If you're going to do that and play your role, you can't catch feelings. You know where you are in this man's life. Exactly. You know where you are.
My thing is that you can't say common sense. Common sense is not common.
Exactly. Working is
True.
extremely ghetto. It's so
It's
ghetto.
so ghetto.
So ghetto. I'm so sick of it.
Not
Ugh.
my favorite thing. Yeah,
See,
not
I
my
mean,
favorite thing
I
to
love
do.
working.
I don't get
I
me
love
wrong.
working. It
I
just
love
depends on what I'm
working.
working on. It just depends on what I'm working on or how those
Exactly.
things are going. What
Exactly.
I'm working on. What
You
I'm
know
working
what?
on. I love working. I
Girl,
mean, as
did you
long as
see
I'm
his
getting
hand gestures? Did you see his
I am
hand
sick.
gesture?
I am sick. You hear me? I don't know why my camera's not on, but listen, I am
mm-mm,
sick.
mm-mm.
And
I like
to
I
the Facebooker, he just want a cat. Absolutely, he want a cat, and whoever the person in reference, they want a cat. That's it. But the receiving end person, they are caught in their feelings. So that's the issue. And when you're in a situation
yeah.
like that, you can't let your it's easy to say. It's easy to say, but it's definitely you can't let your feelings get involved. You can't, because now you're gonna miss out on income. And
My
why?
thing is that in any situation where you do not have an official title, such as with a Power Ranger ring or whatever, if you don't have
Mm,
an official title like that, at the end of the day, there should be no feelings involved. This is me, my own personal opinion. But then again, I'm money driven, so money is the thing that turns me on. If there's no money involved, I'm no longer turned on. There's nothing at all you can do for me.
Yeah.
and see,
But
I'm not I am money driven, but I'm also the person, like, even if I caught feelings, I would never tell, and I'm very very guilty of like not sharing my feelings or emotions even with a partner. So I would catch feelings, but you would never know. They would never know. They would never have any idea, only because I feel like you may not feel the same way, and I'm not trying to mess up what I got going on. So like, if you paying bills, you taking care of me, and your mindset is okay, I'm gonna spend money on you and that's it. I'm gonna keep all my personal feelings to myself and go fuck with another nigga, because I'm not gonna mess up my what how I go. I'm not gonna shit where I eat it. Put it like that.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna do that.
Mhm. Yeah. I think in that situation there, if you are playing the role and like you need this man's income, everybody needs an extra, few dollars every now
I
and
need an
then.
extra coin. I don't care if it's 2 cents.
Everybody, yeah, everybody needs an extra
We
few
got a
dollars every
question,
now and
Nisha.
then. And
Um,
if you are gonna do that, then do that. Stop being stupid, girl. That's your coochie talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get you a VSLAY pill, girl. Ain't nobody
there
got
you
time for
go.
all that.
Rinse it out, child. Rank it that. But
Yes,
we
but I
gotta.
got to go. I have to go, y'all. I'm not going. I gotta go get my baby. So I don't. I'm so pissed that you guys can't see me, but I am giving away a organic feminine wash aloe scented, which is my personal fave. If you guys go to www.vslay.com, you will be able to see it. You'll be able to read all of the ingredients. This is one of my number one sellers. I know that they're doing a giveaway with cash at the end, as well as my VSLAY products. So I do pray that you guys stay tuned. I can't wait to be back on the show because this was such a treat. But please, please, please like VSLAY on Instagram, TikTok. It's where we do the most at. Okay, we get action at TikTok. We do some of the craziest things. We do educational and funny videos there. But yes, my website is vslay.com. Find us Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for having me. I can't wait to be back.
Of course, we can't wait to have you back.
Can't wait at all. Thank you so much for
All
coming.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye
So,
bye.
bye,
So
honey.
double dose. We got a question.
I see, but I was in the quotations, but I was in an open relationship, but it was all about sex for us. But it's easy for their others to catch feelings, but it's unfair for the committed person to not put a responsible pause on the situation when he or she realizes that it is getting too deep. That may be that may be the case, but you also got
And
to
that
keep
does
in
happen.
you it happens, but it's like, you got to look at it like, if I put a pause on it, what's to say that my household is going to keep getting financed? So for me, I look at the grand scheme of things. I mean, I may have feelings for this person, but a roof over my head is way more important than me securing, this person permanently, because clearly that's not what they want. So I'm not in the business of going against what your wishes are. If that's what your wishes are, then you go ahead and do what you got to do. But I'm going to do what's in the best interest of keeping a roof over my head. And the roof over my head is about $1,200 a month. So I need to keep that roof over my head.
Yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense.
But then again, I've never paid for pussy. Shit be free all day. I'd be careful because everything that's free ain't good for you.
Ain't nothing in a damn thing free. You giving something. You always giving something.
This is true. You might be giving $1,200. Yes, $1,200.
I'm sitting here. I'm happy with my $950, my $975.
Yes, $1,200. You listen before you comment anything else about my my cost of living. If I will gladly send you my personal cash app if you want to contribute. Where you live, minimum of $3,500. That's need to know basis, baby. Need to know. So,
Lord.
Yeah. So what we got, baby?
All right. So, I already went over the items that we're gonna be doing.
We did.
What was the next thing?
Okay, so we were gonna talk about. We were gonna talk.
Oh no, that's what it was. I was gonna tell y'all how shady Life magazine is. This shit is funny. They posted Princess Diana. The princess to be remembered, October 21st. That's crap. I mean, that thing is hilarious. Not October. September 21st. That crazy is hilarious.
Yeah, the queen died. They talked about Diana.
Whole magazine about Diana. I was like, that just brought me all the way here. I loved it.
Brought pure joy.
It really did.
But I mean, to be honest, like nobody can top. I think and correct me if I'm wrong, people. It's either Scotland or I want to say Scotland. Nobody can top Scotland in my opinion. They had the whole fucking stadium, and it's all on TikTok. And when I find it again, I will be happy to post it in our messy chat. Make sure y'all join messy chat if you're not there already. They literally sung in the whole stadium, Lizzie's in a box, Lizzie's in a box. Like, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, and it was on beat and everything. Like, it was just wonderful. I was like, damn, okay. But I mean, funny. Hey, it is what it is. She lived her life and she
had a horrible life. But yeah. Anyway, as we go on. But so I wanted to ask a couple more vagina questions. The vagina guru left. Because like I said again, I don't know how they work. So
I mean, I have a vagina. I don't know if that qualifies.
Does that make you qualified? Could you have one?
I mean, I have one. It works just fine,
But does that make you qualified because you have one? Does that? I don't think that does.
I guess I'm a bit of a vagina guru myself. Oh, okay.
You want to join? You want to join? Vagina guru? I bet you that's a man.
I feel like it's a man. I feel like it. I feel it in my bones that it's
hitting all the wrong spots. Hitting all the wrong spots. Go turning left on Main Street when there's a one-way lane only.
Lord have mercy. Right. But what I really want to kind of jump into just a smidge, the dating scene just a little bit. See, you're married, so you're safe. You're safe. Like this dating thing is a little rough. In a while. And you know what? I don't know, y'all that's joined with us. Let me know if you've heard of this. It's called Telegram. And you can do different topics, but specifically
I follow porn on Telegram. Like it's whole like little things where I follow Atlanta Bait, something like that. I follow.
Okay. Well, it's different, but it's different segments. So this particular segment is where certain incel men, they are literally people, not just ladies, but people, please be safe out here because you have some men that are selling your information to other men to try to, get a hold of you or kidnap you, whatever, or do some weird shit to you or whatever. So please keep in mind, You know, when men like when they say, oh, let me get a picture of you, send me a picture or something like that, you know, whatever is on your Facebook profile, that's what the hell they get. Like, be careful, because they're selling not only your pictures, but they're selling your addresses. They're taking pictures of your home and sending that to the group and selling it between, or making bids to try to get you to do something. Say like, oh, you know, see if you can, give me a blowjob upside down or some shit like that. And if they can get the girl to do it, they, somehow bid it and they make money. Like, y'all just be careful.
So they eating ass in that group. I don't know. It's something about porn that I like. It's something about porn that I like when girls eating men's ass. I just love it. So first of
all, these are incel. A lot of these men are incel men. So like, they're not even getting pussy on a regular. Like, they getting pussy every now and again, if that. And then if they do get it, it's coerced pussy. So it's not even willful. It's that, leave me alone pussy. Like, that's what they're getting. Like, so it's not even decent pussy. And then 9 times out of 10 is, whatever. But, just be mindful of that, because there are some very unscrupulous people out here that is doing things like that. And the reason why I'm not specifying it to just women, because it's some women who do shit like that as well. So just keep that in mind while you're out here in this dating fucking cesspool, because it's like, it can be trash. Like, there are good people out there, it's some good men out there, it's some wonderful men out there, but keep in mind, you gotta sift through the bad ones. Add you. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Send me your email. I'll add you.
Man, talk about fucking. Well, what kind of fucking you want to talk about?
We can talk about fucking.
We can talk about fucking.
We can talk about all kind of fucking. What kind of fucking you want to talk about?
That's the one we need to. That's the one we need to bring on right there.
You want to come on? She be having the stories that go on.
Oh,
they be
baby,
good.
That's the one. That's the one.
She can ask some questions. Crazy.
All of it. Fucking. Okay,
they said what position? Somebody had asked earlier what position are we like. For me, legs up, and that's so I can see your face. Or you can see my face. That's my idea of.
For me, it's either doggy or quite obviously missionary, because it's easier to hit the G spot. I have done anal. Like, that's not a problem for me. So it just depends on your size. Like, if you too big, that's not happening. That's not happening. Definitely, if you too, you're not finna make me whistle for the rest of my life out my ass. Like, that's not finna happen. No, not over here. Chuckie, take one for the team, baby. That's not over here.
Really? Pass them, Chuckie. That really? Jesus,
baby. I like to keep my small size, my little small frame.
You so crazy. Really, Pat. What do you think? Hold on. You think that I whistle? I just got what you said. So you said I whistle? Oh, hell no.
Wait a minute. Nah, baby. Once you consent that bit. Whoa, now. Not back there. Now, they front end all day long. But,
My thing is with anal, for me, a size is a definite factor, because you have something like, I'm gay. So you have some guys who want to fuck ass like it's pussy. And some guys like that. Some guys do. But I'm not one of those people. So you ain't finna ram this shit in me and knock me to my ears, and I'm sitting there in pain for the next 4 fucking days, and my ass slowly trying to go like this. Only thing I feel is this right here afterwards, and I'm trying to go back down to regular. No, hell the fuck no, you're not finna blow my fucking back out. Like me sitting down here looking like a motherfucking like a basketball hoop. That ain't gonna happen.
So somebody asked the question, best way to hit the G spot. So that is dependent upon the person. Every woman is different when it comes as far as, and that's, I can only speak for women. It's different. So like for me, doggy is way better to hit my particular G spot for me. Or like if whoever it is, they pull my legs up to them, and or maybe had a pillow up under my hips. Like, that's a way better way. And it's even better if they press like right on your fupa area. If they push down on that area, or like the lower part of your stomach, you can definitely You definitely get some waterworks out of me on that
for
one.
for me is honest me laying on my back, and it's like me laying on my back like missionary style. Like that is, I don't know, it's like you massage and everything the correct way, and then next thing you know, you just got a water fountain for like 25 minutes. It just depends on how long you decide to stay there, and it's just gonna keep on floating.
Is it wrong that I feel more comfortable choosing her throat before the cat? Because I feel like she should have not hit me with that got 3000. No, you're not wrong. It's
No, that ain't wrong at all.
No, it's not wrong at all.
It's literally people out there, and I have learned that literally get off on just giving head because they have an oral fixation. So it's not wrong at all.
No,
it's not wrong. Long as you're not just getting yours and she's just getting hers.
Exactly.
I mean, she's not getting hers. Like, yeah.
Let me see. We talk about toxic. Yes, it do. God damn. Yes, it do. Listen, that we can end the show right now, right off of that. Damn. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Woo. Do you think messing with the gooch makes a difference to make a man come? Chuckie.
Playing with the gooch, it can make a difference. It can make a difference. It just depends on the guy that you're with. And if they're comfortable with you licking the gooch, go a little farther and lick their ass. This shit gonna bust like a motherfucker. I'm just letting you know. If they mess with the gooch, just I mean, it's only like a half a centimeter there, but just make sure that shit clean. You gotta get right there.
I've been on the receiving end of it, so I can tell you, like, ladies, like, for my ladies who have never had that done to you, pull the stick out your ass and let him do it. Let him do it. It's a wonderful feeling. Eat your ass.
Oh, okay.
To the day I lick sweet fight.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad at all. That bad at all.
The important thing is, before we go any further,
hold on. The thing is that many women don't realize the male's G spot is in his ass. It's massaging the prostate. Once you massage the prostate, it's there. It's just the thing is that most men consider that gay, or they say some kind of homosexuality, so they won't let you do it. But massaging the prostate is where the male G spot is, because once you massage that, no lie at all, I have came for 45 minutes. Literally, I was dehydrated like a motherfucker. I dehydrated like a motherfucker afterwards. But I was dripping for 35, 40 minutes. But it was the greatest sex that I ever had in my life, because they literally gave me head, and they was just literally had their finger in there and massaging it. And it was not even with the guy; it was with the girl.
And without revealing so much about myself, ladies,
I'm back and dainty.
Because I am dainty.
Come on, double dose. Come on, double dose.
I am dainty.
I said Dumbledore.
That just may be, to answer your question real quick, Sarah, that just may be how this platform is set up. I don't know why you can't see the other people's questions, so I'm sorry. But ladies, don't be afraid to experiment with your man when it comes to anal play. Don't be afraid, because
do not.
And before we go even further, consent is key. Like, it's better to have the conversation before, just so you can kind of get a feel of it. Because the last thing you want to do,
always. But the thing is, not always having a conversation before with the guy, because the thing is that when you have that conversation, they automatically assume gay. They automatically assume, oh, she think I'm gay, or she think or whatever. Sometimes you may have to like push the envelope a little bit. Man, but the thing is, don't get kicked in the fucking face.
And that's my thing. I'm erring on the side of
test the waters and touch, and do that. Rub the gooch area, and do things like that, and slowly we'll go your way down. But the thing is, don't just automatically just bam, and then next thing you know, motherfucker, done punched you in the fucking head because you just
should more men, straight men, be okay with ass eating?
Yes.
I think so. Like, it's your bed. It's what you do in the bedroom. It gotta be more.
It's not really. I can't even say it's between you and a partner, if that was what you're gonna go.
Not necessarily that. It's just y'all have to understand that it's about pleasing each other. You have to find what is pleasing to you both. Like, and the only way you're gonna know is if you try. Like, I'll divulge a little bit. The only way I knew that, that some men were actually okay with a woman playing the ass until I actually, did it. And it was like, oh, okay. And I'm a woman. So,
but I coached you through like, okay, you gotta do this, and you gotta slowly introduce it.
Because the thing is, most men consider anything as players to be gay. But the brilliant thing is that it's not gay because the thing is you're with a woman.
Right.
If you're doing the same exact act with a man and you're attracted to a man, that makes you gay. But the thing is, if you're doing the act, and it's a woman, you're attracted to that woman, it's not gay. There's nothing gay about it. The thing is, it's just something that more that you may enjoy. That's the same thing with pegging as well. Because the thing is that pegging is a man being taught by a woman that has a strap on or some device. And that but the thing is, a lot of men are into that, and a lot of men once you hit that spot, once you pop, I'm just gonna let you know, once you get your anal cherry popped, it ain't never gonna, you ain't coming back from that.
No,
it's
you're
just
not.
It's like a craving, like it's like I got to have this.
And even as women, like I know and I can only speak for myself, like for me, it's better if both the front and the back is being done at the same time. So that way it's more relaxing. Now, she walking, we fighting. See, and that's, but the only way you would know if you like anal play is if, we've touched, if, if something's touched back there during sex or what have you. And then like, come on.
Honestly, okay, it's just me being personal with guys. To be honest, it's your body. Play with yourself. Do things with yourself. Nobody has to know. Do things with yourself to see if you enjoy it. That doesn't mean you like men. That just means that you're exploring your own body. Because the thing is, you don't know everything. You don't know everything. You don't know everything about your body until you explore it. It's yours.
If it's too rough, it can. To answer your questions here, but it's a couple questions.
There is an anal cherry.
Yeah.
And yes, it will bleed afterwards, maybe, if you don't use enough lube.
Yeah.
But the thing is that using lube is key. And do not use Vaseline. Do not use water-based lube. Do not use Vaseline. Do not use all that crazy foolishness. Do not use no warming stuff on your ass. You do not want warming lube on your ass. That shit is not wonderful. That shit burns like a motherfucker. You do not use lotion. Use a water-based lubricant, because it's better. And then the thing is, your body does make a natural.
I can't with here.
Your body does make a natural. Your anus does make a natural lubricant as well. But that lubricant is made so that your poop passes through your body. But it's like a lubricant. Like it turns white and everything. That's like coochie. That's like coochie stuff too.
So hold on. Somebody said this. Should more women explore ass eating? Absolutely. Like, stop being a prude.
You should eat a man's ass. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
You stop being a prude. Period. Like, come on now. Cut that vanilla shit out. Like, come on. Stop.
Because we definitely not vanilla. And the thing is that kinks are a thing that everyone has. And you won't know it until you explore yourself. Explore your body.
What would you do that borders BDSM, or are you asking both of us, like, or do you prefer vanilla?
Let's both answer.
Okay.
I'm okay with BDSM, but as soon as you hit me, bitch, I'm hitting you back. We can do a lot of things, but as soon as you hit me, I'm hitting your ass back.
So BDSM, and I always get fucked up on the S part. Is usually slave or not slave or sadist. It just depends on how.
Look it up.
Hold on. Let me before I offend anybody in those communities. Let me get the correct. Because I know
all men booties don't stink. Men booties stink. Ain't no way. If your man booty stink, but baby, he ain't washing that shit. It's something seriously wrong with your man ass. He not wiping that shit right. Or either that, or he's not using moist towelettes. If his booty stink, that's a serious issue. Or either he's not finishing when he poops. He's just getting the fuck up, and that is a hygiene issue that you may want to talk about with your man. But why his ass smell the way they would do?
So okay,
yes, half wipe, or they got that high wipe and they don't know how to wipe all the way the fuck up.
So I'm going to answer my question, but I'm also going to explain what BDSM means as well. It's bondage, discipline, domination, submission, sadism, and masochism. So, for me, yes, I prefer BDSM. Vanilla sex can happen like in the middle of the week, and it's like, all right, come on, baby, let me top you off real quick and be done with it. But BDSM is something that I prefer. And honestly, I've come across more men I've come across men who don't like it. And for whatever weird reason, like sometimes they associate it with, ancestry stuff. Sometimes they associate it with it, like, they claim it's white people stuff. I'm like, okay, well, whatever then. I guess we'll do just this basic ass, stuff. But then I've also come across some men who some are a little bit more advanced than I am, and some who are probably at the same speed as I am. So yes, I love that nasty shit too. So
I do too. The nasty, the better.
So
throw up on a motherfucker. I want to make you sick. Just want.
Okay, no.
Yes, yes. I did that. Fuck your whole face up.
I did that one time, and I didn't. That's not. I did not like that. I don't like that retching feeling when I'm doing a blow. But anyway, but yes, I definitely prefer BDSM over vanilla. Like I said, if it's in the middle of the week, I got to get up the next day for work. You gonna get vanilla today. This ain't something I'm finna do every single damn day.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people that want to have sex right before work. That's not me.
I do. I
it fuck up my whole day because I want to have sex all day and I don't want to go to work. Because I'm one of those people that come back to back. So it's not just like a one-time thing. Like if we're gonna do this, bitch, we finna do this. We finna do this.
I like it's a great pick me. I have woken up partners in the morning like, hey, come on, like let me, start rubbing on them. And hell, it's one of them. His morning wood stood up and I got right on it, like get me right before I go to work. Listen, I was what is vanilla? Okay, so what is vanilla shit? Vanilla shit is just like basic sex, just like there's no.
Y'all both laying there and Sealy talking about he got on top of me, and then be like what you call it said. What you make it sound like he just took a shit on your body, pretty much. It's just like you just laying there just taking dick.
Yeah, that's it.
Vanilla.
Or can swallowing too much cause serious issue? Only way it causes an issue is if they have a disease or something. If they have a STD or STI.
It's not necessarily always STD, STI, because the thing is that some men don't have great health when it comes to the things that they eat. So it all comes out when they come. You don't want to swallow cum that is orange color. You don't want to swallow cum that is
green.
Yeah, a color that it should not be.
It should be white.
And then the other thing is, if it's really, really salty, they're not having their fruits and vegetables the way they're supposed to. They're not drinking enough water, and so.
Yeah. So I mean,
Have you ever masturbated after sex?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I masturbated after sex, but then again, I have like I said, I come back to back. My I have come a total of like 9 times back to back, and that's just how my body is.
His after doing it is completely different than mine. Mine is like, okay, all right, get the fuck out, sir, because you ain't did nothing. Go home.
And that's me. That's the reason why I'm jacking off, because it's like, okay, I wanted to go more rounds, but you're quitting.
Not even that. It was terrible. See, I would rather that, like, okay, I didn't get enough of it the first go round. But for me, it's like, okay, you just terrible. Like, get the hell out. Like, go away. Double dose, I could keep up. I bet you can.
I bet you can keep up. They say Little Kim had her stomach pumped though. I don't really know about. Because she swallowed too much cum. I don't really know about that. Visit Cali, Queen. If she going to Cali, we both going to Cali. We're gonna have a rodeo.
Has anyone ever gone limp on you? Yes. Plenty of times.
I have had somebody go limp on me, and when they went limp on me, I just flipped their ass over and be like, "Okay, yep."
See, for me, when they've gone, like I try to be sensitive to their feelings. Yet, Chuckie, I got it for you. Chuckie is happily married.
I am very, very happily married, but if they down for a threesome, I can talk with hubby into it. We can see how that goes.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay in my single ass.
That was too much freaking. I'm gonna
stay in my single ass business. Yes, but as far as like when a man goes limp on me, now when I was in my like when I was first like having sex, like when I was 19, because that was when I first had sex. When I was 19, I used to take it very, very personal. So, you know, to anybody, any woman out there that does take it personal, don't take it personal. It's whatever is going on, either they're tired or
yeah, because I went limp on somebody before, and that was honestly because I didn't think they was coming, so I jacked off before they got there.
and see, yeah, there's different reasons why a man will go limp, but that's what I'm saying. I used to take it personal. Now I just try to comfort them, like, hey, it's okay, you know, it's not a big deal, you know, we can try again. You know, you know, I don't feel no ways about it. I just try to be encouraging and supportive to them when they do go limp. So they've had
he can be happily married. Yes, I can be happily married.
He said happierly married.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you want to have a threesome, that person got to be a bottom though, and they got to look something decent. My husband ain't ugly. I ain't playing them games.
So that's a different show. Y'all can have Chuckie's Day or Chuckie's Corner. He can answer those questions.
What questions?
You
and this tiny microphone. Please put the
you
microphone.
You gonna stop hating on my tiny microphone?
It ain't cute.
I don't
care.
It ain't cute. I don't care. I love my tiny microphone. I love my tiny microphone.
But no, I don't know. I just believe sex is something that everybody should enjoy. But in order for you to enjoy sex, you gotta learn how to enjoy sex with yourself. If you don't know how to please yourself, you cannot please nobody else. And that is my very, very biggest thing that I preach to everybody. That's the reason why we're going to be selling sex toys, because you have to learn how to please yourself. If you do not know how to please yourself, you're going to end up in a relationship with somebody you should not be with. Because you think sex is good. But it's only good because you don't know how to make your own self come. You gotta make yourself come.
So those of you who keep saying add me, what you finna bring to this conversation? Like, cause it's up to Chuckie, cause you know he's the techie person. You want to talk to y'all. What you gonna add to the conversation, Chuckie? What say you? Should we add somebody?
What they gonna bring to the conversation?
I'm hoping that they will answer. I want to talk to y'all, baby. You can call me if that's all you want to do is just talk now. But you got to bring something.
You can call me too.
How did you make it come up on the screen?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea how I just did that.
Y'all, we still learning all this stuff. This is so cool.
It is. It is really,
I want to talk. Cool. What you want to talk? You got to tell us what you want to talk about. Are you gonna tell us what you want to talk about? Because what's your number, though? Boy, whoever you are, you playing.
Inbox us afterwards, and we'll give you the phone number so you can have a conversation.
Yeah, we'll see. Cause I don't know who you are playing with me. Don't play with me. I'm grown. I don't play games.
I don't play games either. The games I play, you don't want to play.
I got stories.
So I wanted to talk about the Jeffrey Dahmer movie.
Oh God, the series.
Yeah, the series. The thing is with Jeffrey Dahmer, people need to really realize is that this is real life. This is how it is in real life. You have people out there, they're literally out there to set you up. They're literally out there to set you up for failure. And that's what their only reason why they're on there is to look for you to set you up. So the thing is that if you're doing these things and meeting people on apps and everything else like that, be safe. And my personal preference is to invite, when I was single, was to invite people to my house, not go to their house, because I can hide knives in my house. I don't know where your knives hid in your house. I can hide things in my house. I know where everything is in my house. I know where my weapons are. So that was my biggest thing. But if you're going to be meeting people, be safe. Always let somebody know where you're going. Always share your location with somebody so they know where you are.
Now I've
lost too many friends meeting people on dating sites that they should have probably let somebody know where they were going.
And I'll say this, the system that Chuckie and I have, I will send them, I will send him the picture of the person. If I can get a hold of their license plate number, I will send them their license plate number. Hell, listen, when I say I am so good, I have gotten a copy of their driver's license information and sent it to Chuckie. So
people that are saying that Jeffrey Dahmer is their friend and their favorite serial killer. The thing is, Jeffrey Dahmer preyed on people that were weak. He preyed on people. That's not anything to glorify to me. to me, that's not anything to glorify. But I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. And but that was a safety measure that Chuck and I actually still take, because I'm not legally married. So I'm still out here in this world or what have you. And anytime I go on a date or something like that, he gets their picture, some kind of unique identifying info, like either a picture of their vehicle or what have you. And I always keep my location turned on for him, so that way if I haven't texted or called back in that reasonable time, guess what? He's calling, he's checking, and he gives me a time frame. It's like, hey, you got 15 minutes to answer, or I'm sending the police to your location, because we're not doing this. And I better answer, because it wasn't Chuckie, it was my mom years ago sent the police to my house because I wasn't answering in the time that I would normally answer, and she knew I was going out on a date with somebody. So
I'm a pastor that then became a swinger and with an open relationship, then divorced. I have a story there to have that.
I have every story there is to have. So why did you become divorced? That's my question. Like,
my question is that your pastor became a swinger. Where were you? Who were you swinging with? The church members? The last pastor we had in our chat. Jesus Lord, had the. Oh Lord.
Let me put it like this. Y'all who before y'all inbox us, message us or anything, keep in mind, we the fuck around and find out crew real quick. Okay.
Yes.
We do our research very thoroughly. I can guarantee you I know probably more about you than you would feel like you have disclosed to me within the first 30 minutes of talking to you. And
you do not know our backgrounds.
Exactly. So keep that in mind before y'all decide to hop in our inbox trying to sell us a wet dream and promises and think that we're just not going to follow up on it. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So, flirt all you want. I love it, but
we're gonna do a little brief commercial break. Give us just 1 second.
What's up? It's your boy Chuckie.
And it's a double dose.
Want to tell y'all about some new vendors we got on our website.
We have Chenille's Pulse Creations, Sage and Thyme Soap Company, and Enjoy Creations.
Yes, where you can get all your shit talk swag. We got cups, we got shirts, we got bumper stickers, and more. And this great site is growing. There's more and more and more to come. SHTTalkPodcast.com. I want to tell y'all about a benefit event that we will be doing.
It is called Here I Am, Pink Out Casino Night for Giles Jewels. It is our first sponsorship for the month of October for breast cancer awareness.
Yes, and we'll be there live and in show. Yes, cannot wait. Yes.
October 8th.
October 8th. Y'all be there. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. You can find the information on our website, shittalkpodcast.com. If you know any vendors that out there are trying to sell their items on Instagram, Facebook, and they're just not going anywhere, hit us up over here at shittalkpodcast.com. We'll be able to make them vendors on our website, give them a more global experience so far as things that they can sell on their website. On our website, I must correct myself. But yes, check us out over at shittalkpodcast.com. Telling you, it is going to be lit. Catch us every week of our podcast on Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio. We're low on all the podcast streaming forces.
Visit our website. That way you can continue with the shit talking of the Shit Talk podcast.
And don't forget about Dosa's Corner, where you can submit all your nastiest, raunchiest stories, and she'll read them live on air.
Confidentiality is key.
Yes, even I don't know what's going to be in them. Yes, so please come back, listen some more.
Yes. So as we get close to the time, it's almost about time for us to wrap up a little bit. We got the shit talker of the week.
I got the shit chatter too. That's in the Shit Talk Messy group. So if you're not a part of it, go ahead and search for that group. It's called Shit Talk Messy, SHT TLK Messy. I'm add that group because I got a shit talker of the week, and I also got a shit talk chatter. I mean, what is it? Commenter of the week as well.
Commenter. Mm-hmm.
Yes, of the week as well. So we're getting closer to the end of the episode. I'm just letting y'all know that we're gonna be giving away some stuff. And we got cups, we got shirts, we got a bunch of little things that we've been giving away tonight.
Exactly. And the grand prize is a cash gift card, whatever you want to call it. That will be given. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry.
Yes.
And that will be given away.
For the winner, what we'll need you to do is chat us. Either message us on Facebook Messenger or email us your address so we can mail you your items.
Yes, and remember, you'll also get a gift from our special guest that she mentioned earlier, VSLAY. So keep that in mind. You're gonna get a nice little pretty box with all your little trinkets and all your cool things, and some money.
Yes.
See, it paid that we was trying. That's what we was trying to tell y'all for the last few weeks. Like, hey, it pays to listen to us. Now, I ain't saying we're gonna be doing this every week, but we're gonna have something for you though. But this is our first time giving away something. First day, first show, first giveaway.
Yes, and keep on watching us. And as you listen and on our podcast, we'll be able to I can win. I watched the entire time. Yes, you can. You definitely can win. I need you to comment your name though. Can you please comment your name?
Where my money?
In the Bay Area.
Where your money? You gotta win. What you mean where your money at? Unless
keep on watching.
Unless Chuckie owe you some money. Now that's something private. Y'all handle that off screen. So, David.
We even got your D's right here as well. All right, David. All right. You've been watching the entire episode. I got you at the end, all right? David Dotson. Yes. I got you. Actually, David, message me on Facebook. It's CHUCKIE J Waldo. Message me on Facebook and send me your address, and I'm gonna send you some things, all right? You've been here the entire episode. Yes, I'll definitely send you some stuff.
We got you.
But anywho, back to where we were going. So the next little part of things that we have to bring up, we're gonna talk about sex, we're gonna talk about relationships. I want to get back on relationships. I want to talk about Nick Cannon. So apparently he does not pay his baby mamas.
So with that, it's not necessarily paying them. It's like he's not doing it. It's weird. So what I found digging around is that he is not contributing to them financially, and they're having his children. Like one of the baby mamas has been like, asking for donations, for assistance and stuff like that with the help and care of their child. And I'm just like, okay, so not only is he creating this brigade of children, but you're not taking care of them, and to the point where they have to beg us, the public, for assistance. Now,
but a lot of these people are like Instagram models and things like that. So I see what's happening.
I mean, even still, but it's like, okay, these are your children. You need to take care of your children. Like, I'm not saying, move them into a house and, foot all their bills. I'm not saying that, but it's to the point where they're asking strangers for money, posting they Venmo and they PayPal and Cash Out information for people to send stuff to them. Like that's a little egregious in my opinion. Mind you, I don't have any children, but I just look at it like, before I have a child with somebody, like you got to come up off something for these kids. Like, even if it's just, weekly Pampers, formula, formula is expensive. So it's like, you got to come up off of that a little bit. Like, you can't just not give us formula, like not take care of your responsibility. And
that makes complete sense.
I'm going to fault a little bit like, come on. But after the first child, like after the kids he had with Mariah Carey, because that he was married, so I hate to include Mariah in that mess, because they were actually married.
Mariah get her money though.
No. But I'm just what I'm saying is that after that first child, like, and matter of fact, after the second child, I'll give you the first two kids after Mariah. Like those first two, it's like, okay, come on now. Why y'all continuously having babies by this man? Like, y'all, and thank you. Who you lay with is super important. It is. And I'm not saying Nick is a bad person, because obviously I don't know him like a
I
person
know
as a
this is just me. This is just me just talking, not knowing any knowledge of this. But I understand he has lupus and everything else like that. But I think he having these kids to like, I don't know if he using them for organs or what he using them for, but I think he having these kids for a reason.
And see, that's another speculation. I wasn't going to address that, because that's, to me, that's a little, and me is somebody who needs an organ transplant. Like that's a bit far-fetched to basically just take take your child's organ. Like that's a bit much to me. And I don't even foresee a reputable health facility, hospital, whatever,
When you got money,
allowing.
when you got money, you don't need
But
anything reputable.
But again, that you're essentially going to, so what they're going to do, hold the child down and cut them open? Like, come on now. Like I'm looking at it like, let's use our thinking caps a little bit as to why that does not sound, first of all, that doesn't even sound good. Like, that doesn't sound awful that you would have these kids for your own sustainability. Like, that just sounds awful in a nutshell to me. But like I said, I wasn't going to speak on that too much, because I'm like, it's a little morbid thinking, in my opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with morbidity thinking or whatever like that, but that's a little far fetched, especially because they're all children. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and a lot of people have that speculation. Now, the other caveat to it is that he could be also collecting the cord blood as well for use or what have you. Now, that's,
Yeah.
I'm not against using cord blood. I'm not, because I think it does have benefit to it in the long run, to not
And
only
it's
the health of the
umbilical
child.
cord. It's umbilical cord blood you're talking about, right?
Correct. The blood from the umbilical cord. So I feel like that's okay. If that's what's being done, then hey, it is what it is, because I don't have an issue with that per se. But like, we're talking about the harvesting of organs from his children. Like, that's a bit much for me.
But did he say he was getting a vasectomy, or did he just not have it?
I don't, if he had it, the shit ain't working. Nick fucks like a goat. I don't know if he is the goat, but
Yeah,
he fucks
does.
like a goat.
He definitely does. He does have sex quite regularly. So anyway, I'm gonna announce the shit talker of the week. It is Nikki. What are you doing? What is that?
That was the drum.
You were drumming it in. That was weird.
That was the drum roll.
I don't know what you got in your cup, but this vodka in here.
I have water. It's just water.
It's
vodka just in here. Water. It's just water.
But Nikki Belvy. I don't know. I can't pronounce the last name.
We're gonna inbox you.
She's the shit talker of the week. I'm gonna be mailing her a cup. I'm also gonna be mailing her a pop sticker thingy. And then for David Dawson, I'll also send you a cup and a pop stick as well.
Whoever shit talker is, they not on so pass. Absolutely not. That's not how this works. That's not how this works.
Daisha's gonna be picking. I mean, Double Dose is gonna be picking the one that's out the comments. So that's completely different. Double Dose is that's all Double Dose out the comments.
And don't you get on my bad side, because I skip right over you.
Double Dose got that.
Only problem is I can't see y'all names.
Yeah, so please comment your name.
Comment your name, please. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are, so I can inbox you, because you're gonna get, as Chuckie stated, the person. You're gonna get what you call it. You're gonna get a cup, a pop sticker, and wait a minute, who's gonna win the money?
You pick that. I'm not picking that. You remember?
Takaya Taylor. I've been commenting since the beginning. David Dotson.
I got you. I got your cup. I got your pop stick.
I think David wants the money
too. I think so too.
I can't scroll up. Money too. I think is that what you're talking about, David? You want the money, baby? I got you, honey. Takia. Okay, I'm sorry, Takia. Thank you for correcting me. I apologize. David,
I like how she broke that down.
I appreciate that because I get it because I have to do the same thing with my name. It's simple. My real name, as simple as it is, people still fuck it up. Not him, me. Yeah, fight about it to the death. To my House of the Dragon people, to the death. Who Allison and Ray and who's Rhaenyra? Y'all fight it out to the death. I want money too. It's only one person. Listen. It's only one winner. It's only one person. I'm gonna figure it out.
Only one person get money. There's two people that are gonna be getting a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got shirts too. So it's two people that's gonna get in shirts and one person getting money.
Me and Takia friends, we've been on Facebook the whole time, drinking and watching.
Child, we drinking too.
I'm drinking water.
As you see, I don't got on here and told people how to fist people. So I done shared some things tonight.
Okay, since the beginning, let me see. So, David and Takia, listen, it's only one person. So, however y'all decide to split it, that's y'all business. We ain't getting in that. We're gonna send it to one person and one person only. That's it. We out here.
Pick a number from 1 to 10.
So while y'all doing that, let me get my my thingamabob up.
What's the thingamabob?
I was gonna do the spinning wheel thing, but
one is the money. One is the money. Anything else is a shirt. Thingamabob. I gotta thingamajig. I do gotta thingamajig. I'm playing with my thingamajig.
Y'all only had 4 Facebook viewers.
No, we did not. We had a lot more than 4 Facebook viewers. Because we're also on Instagram right now, and we're also on
YouTube.
What is it? YouTube as well. So yeah.
And we was 2.
Oh, I love y'all. That is
y'all
great.
are hilarious. Hold on, let me get my spinning wheel up.
We had a person make our song. It's actually a member of my car club, Street Generals. Yes, all the way.
And that person is Phil. In your, what is it? Feelings. I knew I was gonna fuck it up. I'm sorry, Feelings. I love you, honey.
This is my second cup. And I was like,
I love you, Feelings. I'm sorry.
We got 1 and we got 7.
Okay.
Closest 1 to 1. We only got 2 numbers in there. Oh, somebody. Oh no, we only got no. Oh, one got 2 numbers. Oh, come on, somebody else put some numbers in there. Well, yes, so y'all can throw yourself in there too. Because if not, it's gonna be the closest 1 to 1 and the closest 1 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing greater than in this motherfucker. Okay, we got a 5. 5.
Okay.
Right? Because y'all got 4 viewers. Nah, we got more than 4 viewers actually. Because what I see is a total of 23 viewers. So, motherfucker.
And the thing is, whoever that is, if I were y'all, I would be more so focused on being the winner instead of how many people been watching. Like, that's what I would be more focused on. That's just me though. But you know, it is what it is.
This is our first episode and we're growing. So at the end of the day, this platform is going to grow. This is our first live episode. We will be doing live episodes later on, but as of right now, this is our first episode. We're going to be growing. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for being
thank y'all.
And I hope y'all had as much fun as we had tonight, because this right here has actually been enjoyable.
It has. And we thank you for keeping Lord, me and this damn stuttering. Thank you for your questions and your comments, because that is definitely helpful. We want y'all to interact with us, so we appreciate that. All right, I'm finna spin this wheel. Oh, who commented 5, Chuckie?
5. I don't know who that person was. Go ahead and put your name, whoever said number 5. Because number 5,
Hold on,
you
let me
just
see if
want a
I can
shirt.
pull it.
You just want a shirt, number 5. You ain't gonna be able to.
I was trying
You ain't
to
gonna be able to because multiple viewers from different places, so you won't be able
Gotcha.
to.
Land on me in Jesus' name. Okay, so whoever was number 5, you won a shirt.
Yes.
Really?
And
Yes.
then
Yes,
we
really.
still got VSLAY gifts as well.
Well, that's gonna be for the number 1 person. So hold tight. All right, done. All right, and I'm gonna hit it one more time. And this one, you gonna win the prize. Who commented one? Number 1, whoever said, oh shit. Whoever said number 1, you are the winner. You win a
We don't have a number 1.
oh, nobody commented 1?
Nah, we got a 7, 5, and
Damn.
1 is the money.
Yeah, 1 is the
Yeah,
money.
we do got a 1.
Who-
Whoever commented 1, you got the money. There you
Yeah,
go.
whoever commented number 1, baby, you win. You got the money.
So you get a $50 Visa gift card that you'll be able to use anywhere. Anywhere the Visa gift cards are accepted.
Takia, you're number 1, baby. So you actually do. You get your Visa gift card, $50 Visa gift card. You get your product from VSLAY, and you also get a Shit Talker cup. And
David,
I'm so sorry, Takia. I apologize. So yeah, so Takia and David, y'all are our winners for tonight.
And David, you get a cup, you get a pop stick, and you also getting a shirt that say Shit Talk.
And you and Takia can split y'all money if y'all want to.
Yes, and we got one more. It's $50. Spend it wisely. We got one more person as well. The for VSLAY's product.
No,
praise God.
No.
Woo.
Yeah, praise God. I thought correct me because my mind slipping.
Oh, so Takia gets VSLAY.
Yeah, she gets VSLAY. She gets VSLAY and a gift card.
VSLAY and a gift card. Okay, cool beans. All right,
Takia.
Yay. All right, and we're gonna be wrapping up tonight. And catch us next Sunday. We'll be on podcasts. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Google Podcasts. We're on Spotify. We're on iHeartRadio. We're on a bunch of shit. But we're also on Anchor as well.
Yes. Make sure you my winners, make sure you inbox either one of us. It doesn't matter. Hit us. You can even inbox us on the message chat thing. So message chat group. That's fine.
You're gonna enjoy your cup. Your cup also keeps things cool, keeps things hot, keeps things hot for up to 6 hours, keep things cold for at least 12 hours, and it's great. All right, and y'all have a great night. Thank y'all so much for joining us.
Thank you for tuning.